How's it going, everyone? Danny Rodriguez here. It's time to review another episode of The Walking Dead. This time, Season 6, Episode 11, titled Not Untie. This is a spoiler review. Make sure you have seen the episode. Man, it should take me less than 3 minutes to recap the episode, give you the pros, cons, and final score. Real quick, I'm actually going to upload my video of my reaction to Leonardo DiCaprio's Oscar win. And then tomorrow I may upload a few more Oscar reactions that I ended up doing. But some of them may be offensive. I mean, I said some curse words. I said some things about things during the reaction, so I may not. I don't know. I kind of messed up by that, by just talking out loud sort of sense. So, but Leo 1 I'm uploading, man. That was pretty awesome. So, anyway, back to Walking Dead, man. 5 more weeks, 5 more Sundays until we see Jeffrey Dean Morgan Negan show up. Are you ready? Oh my god, again, spoiler reviews. Yeah. We're just gonna go. We're gonna kill Negan. And then we'll trade. Do you hear this? Do you hear these people? Alright, so we kill Negan, and then, yeah. Alright, so we're gonna go kill Negan. We'll be right back tomorrow, probably. I don't know. We're just gonna go kill Negan. Oh! Woo! Yeah, you're funny. We're gonna go kill Negan. Yeah. Let me just put on my list. We're just gonna go kill Negan. We'll be right back. Yeah, we'll be right. Oh, 4 seasons later, Negan's still around. That's how it's gonna be. So anyway, let's get right to it, shall we? First off, Abraham is thinking about Sasha and Rosita, man. He's caught in a love triangle. He likes Sasha and wants to get into her pants. Hell, he's in Rosita. He's not in Rosita's pants. He's in it. He's already in Rosita, man. Which, I'm sorry, I picked Rosita, dude. Have you seen her? Have you seen Rosita? If you're a man, you know you gotta get with them Rosita, though. But, anyway, I guess Abraham's, he could just have both if he wanted, really. You know, he has the words, he could probably do something, man. But either way, he's in a love triangle, man. Jesus talks about these settlements. I love how Carl pulls a gun on him and everything, and he's just so chill. He's just like, well, I'm sitting down, and I'm looking at this painting, and I'm waiting for your mom and dad to talk to me. And, you know, Rick comes out all, like, shirtless and everything, and Michonne behind him, and Carl's just like, it's just an awkward moment for everybody, man. Anyway, Jesus talks about the hilltop colony, and basically, your world is about to get a whole lot bigger. And I'm going to talk about you, Michonne, not the whole big thing. I'm talking about the world itself, man. Anyway, they head out, man. Carl's going to stay behind because he uses an excuse. Someone has to take care of this place. Carl, we have Eugene and Gabriel here. This place is secure. If I was a teenager, I wouldn't be like, yeah, I'm just going to stay behind. No, I'm going to this new hilltop colony. What do you mean? I'd rather go see outside there. But I guess Carl, you know, more manly, more, you know, all that stuff, more mature. So he stays behind. Anyway, they end up, you know, Abraham asks Glenn about the baby Bisquick. Did you expect to make a pancake? I mean, basically, did you expect to, you know, come inside Maggie, you know, the adult version, and basically get her pregnant? Yeah, he said we wanted to, you know, we're building a community. We wanted to do that. So, you know, that's cool. Anyway, there's this crash on the road. I was thinking something like there was going to be guys on motorcycles, like the Saviors again or something, like some sort of other Saviors, like another part of the group. But no, it was a car crash. So anyway, Jesus is handcuffed. Rick and Daryl and Abraham, all them, Glenn, they go inside this building. They end up searching. They kill some walkers, man. They save these people that are Jesus' people. Let my people go. I touched lead Moses, but same thing. Anyway, Abraham almost killed this guy. Literally, something's wrong with Abraham. There's something, I think they're really foreshadowing who Negan will kill. I for sure, Abraham will either die this season or he will die next season with a, if you know what I'm saying. But, you know, that happens. Anyway, it could either be Glenn, it could be Daryl, or it could be Abraham. Those are the three I'm betting on. So anyway, he almost killed the guy, but he didn't. They arrive at the hilltop, man. They meet Gregory, man. The guy who played Mason in 24. The guy who went out with a nuclear bomb. Mason. Oh my god, it was amazing because Gregory comes out and everything, and Rick's like, "I am Rick. Hey, you guys want to go get showered first? I think that'd be really nice." And Rick's just like that, because he literally was gonna talk, and like Gregory's like, "All right, how about you guys get showered first?" Like, bitch, did I say I was gonna stay here? I'm just here to talk to you. What do you mean go get showered? I don't know you. I don't have clothes. You know, like sort of sense. Anyway, well, Rick's pissed off. They go shower. Natalie goes shower. Excuse me. Not Natalie. Maggie. So anyway, she talks and everything, and basically, but Gregory's not listening to her. Like, hey, let's trade. And Gregory's like, we're fine. So anyway, this man arrived, this guy named Ethan, and he comes up and everything, and you think like the guy comes to Gregory, they're here again. And to me, I'm thinking to myself, the saviors, ooh, more saviors with motorcycles, vroom vroom. No, it's just a guy with a beard, and he's like, he has kind of a jacket and everything, so I'm like, saviors. And he's basically like, hey Gregory, we need to, Negan's not happy, we need to trade. And everything, you know. Goddamn it, Rick. You know, Shane. You can't do this. Anyway, he ends up stabbing Gregory. And I was like, oh my god, Gregory's gonna die. He's in the comics. He don't die. I don't think he dies right away. I don't know if he's dead. But, yeah, he gets stabbed and everything. And I don't know in the comics how it happens. But he ends up getting stabbed on the show, Gregory. And there's basically fighting. Rick ends up stabbing Ethan in the neck, basically killing him, man. So they end up killing that guy. Very intense, man. Rick, bloody. His hair's already sweating and everything. He looks to the camera and basically looks at the people of Hilltop. What? Michonne's probably like... Probably Michonne's like that at the corner. I don't know. Anyway, Abraham almost died. Daryl ended up breaking the guy's arm, and after that, like, the guy's okay. But Abraham almost died and everything. See, something's going on with Abraham. There's something going on with him, man. So anyway, Jesus stops it. There's about Negan talk. And I don't know, something about Andrew Lincoln every time he's like, so are you going to tell us who the hell Negan is? You know, like that pause or something. I feel like he's always like, you know, when Shane in season 2. So this is where you're gonna do it. You expect to walk back to that house without me? You know what I mean? Like that sort of like pause and then go on. It's just the way it is, man. Anyway, Negan talk. Negan. He has this group. They call themselves the Saviors. Etc., etc., etc. And when they were saying this, dude, I was like, it's fucking happening. I literally was like that. I was like, this is it. Jeffrey Dean Morgan. My fucking god, yeah. Like, I was like literally like, oh my god, my heart was beating so fast. And I was like, this is it. It's happening. It's happening. Oh my god. Anyway, so that happens. Well, we'll kill Negan, we trade, sort of thing. Alright, so they end up leaving. Maggie does like this ultrasound thing or whatever, has a picture of her first baby and the baby's heart beating and all that. So, it's basically the episode, guys. What did I think about it overall, man? Let me give you the pros first off. I gotta say the action. First off, I mean, there wasn't much action. The Walker killing in the house, man, that was really good. You know, a little entertainment there, man. Show us a little Walkers of the week. And then when Rick killed Ethan, that was very intense, dude, because literally Ethan could have really sliced Rick's neck. Rick would have been dead. Or he could have had stitches and being like Tom Hardy and Lawless talking like this about Tom Hardy talks after I run made a movie. Alright, well, I'll step back here. You know, he could have done like that. You know, who the hell's Negan? But they didn't do that. So the action was good in here, man. I had a little, you know, very bloody, very intense. It's a very intense episode for sure, man. Negan, the whole Negan talk, man. We get to, every episode we're going to know more about Negan. We're going to get to know him until we see the man. I love how Jesus, and again, Jesus, man, Tom Payne, very fantastic this episode. We finally get to see his hair fully, like, he looks like Jesus, and he's basically like, well, Negan killed Rory. He was 16 years old, right in front of us as an example, right off the bat. Right off the bat. They still haven't mentioned Lucille yet. I'm waiting, man. Wait till they mention Lucille. And once we see Lucille, oh my gosh. The music in here, if you notice the score in the background and everything, when they go to the hilltop, it was almost like a hillbilly country. If you kind of like realize that, if you listen to the music, man, I like that whole change of music, new place, new area, your whole world's getting bigger type of music. Rick, man, Andrew Lincoln as well, fantastic in here, man. You could see when he went to the hilltop and all the crew, man, Team Rick, their whole faces, their reaction to the new area, man. That was really awesome. The hilltop community itself, man, hilltop colony, very beautifully done. It's all handcrafted, handmade, man. Very beautiful. I really love the look of it, man. Very looks awesome. Although it is smaller than it was in the comics. The comics are a little bit bigger. This one's a little bit more smaller, a little bit more just kind of TV size, not more comic book size. But, you know, we do what we do. Gregory, dude, man. Gregory, he was a dick. He was a douche. He was not that cool of a guy. But still, meeting Gregory and actually, you know, I think he was an interesting character for sure. Don't know if he's always been like that, but for sure Gregory was interesting to see. We'll be seeing him throughout the weeks as well, I assume. The ending of the episode, man, them heading off and then the final shot of Hilltop Colony. We will be back to the Hilltop Colony a lot. I just don't know, you know, to visit Gregory, to do stuff. That's where Jesus lives, you know. Sometimes they'll go over there, sometimes they won't. They have to go back to Alexandria. So we have two places now. We have Alexandria, and then we have the Hilltop Colony. But then we're going to have either other areas. We'll have Negan, the Saviors in the Factory. Oh, gosh, okay. That's more like season 7 there. Maggie was awesome in here as well, man. Maggie really shined in here. Of course, Lauren Cohan, very fantastic actress, man. She was really cool in here. And Abraham again. Abraham's foreshadowing, definitely. I just love Abraham, man. Abraham and his words and everything. I love his dialogue. Whoever writes his dialogue's fantastic. Michael Cudlitz, man, very fantastic. Abraham, love. Every word he says, dude, is just so weird, or it's funny, or it's just so out of whack. That was cool. So the only cons about this episode, man, I gotta say, it felt off. The first 10 minutes felt off. Even when Jesus was explaining, like, we have a community. Now, we're low on ammo. Like, that whole, like, explaining, it just felt off. I didn't feel it. I wasn't feeling nothing, man. Like, it started with Abraham and everything. I just wasn't feeling it. I wasn't feeling that Walking Dead style yet. I wasn't into the mood yet. So it was a little off the first 10 minutes, man, honestly. Rosita, the whole love triangle thing, the whole Sasha, I could honestly care less about that. I mean, you know, it's watching it, you know, you're forced to watch it technically and all that. So whatever happens with it, man, I guess he'll obviously probably go with Sasha maybe if he breaks Rosita's heart. But the whole love triangle crap, dude, come on, what are you, 15? Literally love triangle? Pick a side already. Don't drag this out, man. He left his necklace behind at the hilltop too. It felt rushed. This episode felt really, really damn rushed, man. Like, it felt like, It felt like we should have got to the hilltop at the end of the episode. I'm happy we got to it 30 minutes into the episode, but it felt so rushed. Didn't it feel a little bit rushed in there? It felt like everything was kind of like, welcome to the hilltop. All right, leave. We're going to go get Negan. Like, all of a sudden, just like... And then we're not going to be seeing Negan until, like, 4 or 5 weeks later. So we're still not going to be seeing this guy until a while. Why are you rushing so fast, then? As well as the hilltop is a little small, like I said, it's not as huge as it was in the comics. Other than that, man, I'm going to end up giving this episode of The Walking Dead an A-, man. Thought it was a great episode, man. I gave it an A-, I think, last week as well. Fantastic, dude. So far, the second part of Season 6 is fantastic. It's even better than the first half of Season 6, dude. Really, really awesome. I love the storyline they're going with. We're finally getting to Negan. It's getting way better, dude. Comment down below. Let me know what you thought about The Walking Dead, guys. Tell me your favorite part about it. Until next time, I'll be seeing you guys next week. Next episode is called, I already forgot what it's called, man. Something tomorrow, something like that. Not sure. But tell me down below. You want to support the channel, hit that subscribe button. Really would appreciate that. I review other TV shows and I review movies weekly. Tomorrow's movie review, Eddie the Eagle. And then on Tuesday should be 999 and Gods of Egypt. Until next time, bye-bye.